Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do another episode of Toasty Tarot Nights, Toasty Tarot Nights. I hope you guys had a great week. Make sure that you do like and subscribe. Comment below if any of these messages or anything we talk about resonates with you or you want to start a dialogue. I love to read your comments. If love becomes a part of the reading, sometimes it does. My default is reading it to a female about a male. So pronouns are interchangeable. So he's can be she's can be he's, he, she, whatever is going on in your life. Let's get started. So just really quick, I have had the past 2 days off. I'm actually filming right now. It is, I believe, not even 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So yeah, we're getting a little day drunk today. Haven't had anything yet. I had a bunch of errands that I had to do, and I already filmed a video. Make sure that you do look for it. It is about Sailor Moon. I am so excited about it. So it's already up and running. So make sure that you do look on my page and watch that video. With that being said, let's cheers. Cheers to health, wealth, happiness, love, and Sailor Moon. Yes! Clink. Oh, I'm so excited about this cocktail. All right, a little weird. So that's a very strange cocktail. Typically I do vodka and like seltzer water, like flavored seltzer water. I didn't realize that I had raspberry in this, and I was like, oh, I'll just try it, whatever. The raspberry is really off-putting in this. The thing I changed it up was the raspberry, vodka, lime juice, and then I added Malibu rum because I was feeling like it's vacation time, it's summertime, I'm feeling a little tropical, and that coconut and raspberry does not go well. Very strange. But I'll drink it. Yeah, so I can't wait to kind of discuss what's been going on, poppin' lockin'. But let's do a reading, shall we? So I'm going to start with my Faithful Witches Tarot. I love this deck. This is hands down my favorite deck. It knows me the most. It doesn't sugarcoat things. Okay, what do we want to talk about? Okay, that was 4 cards too many. Tarot, what do you want to talk about? What kind of messages do you want to bring to these lovely people that are watching that have liked this video and subscribed? Okay, so the first card that came out is Queen of Swords. Okay. We have 2 other cards. There's the Knight of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and Emperor. Interesting. And the Emperor is number 4, so 4 is a big number right now. 8 of Wands. Do you see this? It's the Hanged Man. That's actually very interesting. Okay, so 3, 2, and then 1. One more for good luck. It's like, one more. Okay, now seriously, one more. Oh my God. Okay. Tarot sometimes, I swear. Okay. get these in line. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, the Emperor, Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Page of Wands. Okay, so right off the bat, the two big cards that are here are major arcanas, which is the Emperor and Hanged Man. So I feel like that there is either a person, or this can be you, that's being symbolized as the emperor of your life. You're now getting in the point where you're in control of your life. But there is something that you need to take a second look at. You need to have a different perspective on it. There is waiting energy as well with this, because you have that Four of Swords. This Four of Swords is all about rest and relaxation. This is about just taking a break from stuff. If you are trying to do a new hobby, or you have dedicated yourself to too much stuff, like you're constantly busy, where you have different kind of like plans with people, right now is really time to rest. There is that energy that's really coming about it. But there is also, because you're busy. You're being really busy, multitasking with that Two of Pentacles. It's time to take that break. It's time to stop it. Because you're holding on to too much stuff. There is something that is in the works. I don't know if this is a business. I don't know if this is like working with other people. Because you have that Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. And that's slow moving. So I don't know if someone is coming into your life that's going to be beneficial to you in a money-making aspect. But I feel like you're having issues of letting that go, because it's your money, which I get that. But you've been burnt in the past. And so it's this Four of Pentacles energy that's really holding on to it and just being like, no, I have to be in control of it. But from what this is saying, you have too much stuff on your plate. You have too much going on. And I think you're going to realize that this person that's coming in, and this is going to be something that's really fast energy with that Eight of Wands, that you're going to be seeing this person. And I have a feeling... Interesting. I'm getting a lot of messages, because I have a feeling like this person is going to be coming in as that Queen of Pentacles that is going to be like, listen, I know how to deal with money. And this person might be an earth sign. So that is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, or they embody that like Pentacles energy, which is like material wealth and like materialistic kind of aspect. So they're going to be like, listen, I've done this before. I know what I'm talking about, and you need to really listen to them. And I think that you will get to that point of listening to them, because you have that work in progress. Now, I think with the Queen of Swords energy is really your kind of energy that is sticking with the Emperor, where it's really short. You're communicating really well of what you're wanting and what you're wanting to get out of like what this money deal is. But it just feels like you're very short. You're cutting right to it. You're not beating around the bush. And I think that's what is freaking you out with this other person that's going to be joining you, because they don't seem like they're like that. They don't seem like they're cut to the point. They looks like that they actually like look at everyone else's opinion, and they're really kind of, I want to say like flowery in that way. But you have to understand that they might not be as blunt and as sharp as you are in that aspect, but they are. So you just have to trust them and you have to work with them. Now, that's how I feel this like moving forward. This can be, honestly, I feel like this can be something where this person now like takes over this. So if you're thinking like this is a business or some sort of like business aspect, this can be something to the fact that they actually bought you out. So I feel like that there's something that's going on with this person where you're going to be able to move forward away from this, away from this juggling and like working on this. This person's going to take a lot of that load off so you can move forward. And then you're going to go on to new possibilities. I'm also feeling like with this is like, I do feel like this is money situation. This is definitely a money aspect. And I'm also seeing like this is like a almost like a house flipping deal. I feel like this is kind of like that energy where you're putting your money into like a property right now. You might have done this before. This might be your first time doing it, but it feels really overwhelming and this person is going to help you out. And then there's going to be new opportunities that are after this, after you move on from this. Very interesting. I don't typically do like business. I don't usually get that kind of sense, but this is just screaming business. A business read. All right, guys. Well, if that resonated with you, thumbs up. And then make sure that you do comment below and let me know if this does resonate with you. I love to see your comments, and because I like to base if my intuition is on the money. I get really good, when I get good feedback of like, yeah, that's right because of this, that, and the other, then I can actually kind of be more confident into what my reading skills are. So I do like the comments, so make sure you do. All right, so before we do another one, let's cheers to this, to really weird concoction cocktails. Clink. That is strange. Very strange. It's not, like, I can't say it's bad because it's not. It's just weird. Which there's nothing wrong with weird. Okay, let's do another reading. Okay. What do you want to talk about? What kind of messages for these lovely people that are watching do you want to share? Okay, we have two. One fell on the ground. It's face up. It's calcite. The first card's face down. Third card is fire agate, which is creativity. That was too many cards that fell out. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. It's that funky cocktail. Ooh, Herkimer Diamond, Dreams. Another one face down on the ground. Okay, so 3, 2, and then 1. Okay. Grab this. Oh gosh. Oh man. Another stretch. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we have citrine, which is abundance. There is a lot of manifestation and abundance that's going on right now. I've been getting a lot of messages. I know some of my friends have been getting messages about manifestation and abundance and things like that. So I feel like this is something that is going. And then you have calcite, which is relaxation. There's that previous one, that Four of Swords energy is just really relax. Abundance is coming. Fire agate, which is creativity. Herkimer diamond, which is dreams. And then diopside, and that is Mother Earth. So I'm feeling right off the bat that it's relax. Your abundance, if you don't feel like it's coming right now, abundance is on its way. So you just need to relax and understand that it's coming, that this is coming. Then you have the creativity, and I think that you need to really hone in on creativity and really focus on your dreams. Last night I had a really vivid dream, and it was about my brother, and he befriended two bears, and he named one of them Ray Romano. One bear was named Ray Romano, and then the other bear was named Morgan, and he loved them. They became his best friend and all of this stuff. So it's something that, like, today I really want to do is like do like a sketch or a drawing and kind of go off of that. And so, like, just again, when you get stuff that is happening in your dreams, really write them down and really explore that creativity and that creative side of yourself. And then with Mother Earth, I feel like this is definitely, it's summertime and it's time to go outside. If you have been cooped in and you don't go outside, it's time to go outside, time to go for a walk, time to get some fresh air and really get the blood pumping. This just reminds me of yesterday. I went for a walk. It was like a hike walk. It was so beautiful, and it was such a beautiful day to do it. And if you follow my Instagram, you'll see some of my pics. But it was just, it's time to get outside, and it's time to just really breathe in the beautiful air. I'm just looking outside, admiring like all the flowers and stuff. It's beautiful time. It's beautiful. Okay. Bear. Ray Romano. And that's the funny thing is, like, your brain thinks of this stuff and it's just like, what? I immediately texted my brother and I'm like, this is my dream last night. And he was like, okay. Cool. But he gets freaked out when I talk about dreams because I actually dreamt of my second nephew, of him being around. And he was like, well, we're not pregnant. And then, like, not even 2 weeks later, he was like, oh, by the way, we're pregnant. Thanks a lot. Don't ever dream about that. So, yeah, he kind of gets a little weary with my dreams, but this was a good one. He was best friends with bears. It was so cute. And you're like, don't let the bears in. They're attracting more bears. So funny. I love dreaming. I love sleeping. Okay. So, I think this was right here. Oh, wow. Okay. So your first card is Mercury retrograde, which is reinvention. Then you have Yod, which is destiny. Then you have the Gold Cross, which is provoker. Then you have the Earth element, and that's stability. And then Taurus, I have. So really interesting that you have Mother Earth going on, and these are Earth signs, and really that's stable. If you are an earth sign, really do go outside, go enjoy nature, really get in there. I'm really getting the message about being grounded and making sure that when you are out in nature, that you're not just being like a priss. Like I can sometimes relate to that. It is like taking your shoes off, getting in the grass, getting in the dirt, and really grounding yourself. Like, make sure that you are embracing that, like, Mother Earth, that we are from the earth, and that's where we'll end up. You know, we just want to make sure that we are just really connecting in that earth magic. And then with this reinvention and destiny and provoker, I feel like this is all about the attraction, the law of attraction, this manifestation. What is happening right now and what you are manifesting is a part of destiny. And I think that's another reason why it's kind of feels like it's a little bit slow moving. And you're like, oh my God, I just want it to be done, blah, blah, blah. It's destiny. And destiny will slap you right upside the head when you least expect it. So it just feels like things are starting to click together and things are starting to add up. And that's what destiny is doing. And with your reinvention, I think also with that is you are really focusing on yourself. You are really, with manifestation, you have to be in a really positive headspace, which that means you are working on yourself. You are getting into that really great headspace. You can't be depressed and in a negative aspect and a negative mindset and start to manifest things. That's just not how that works. You have to get into a good headspace and a good positive space in order for positive things to happen. So it's really that reinvention of yourself and getting out of that negativity. And with the provoker, I mean, that is provoking that and trying to being like, it's a struggle. You can't just it's not like a light switch. You can't just turn it on and off. You have to provoke that and you have to work on it, which that's really interesting because this is kind of like a conversation that I actually had with a friend yesterday during our hike. So very interesting. Okay, so I have a little bit of time left. I just want to do a quick reading. So make sure with that reading, hit the like button, comment below if it resonated with you, and subscribe. We're going to just do a really quick romance angels reading. So if you have someone in mind, I don't know. Let's just see. What do they have to say? Oh, man. Do you like that? Try to save. Ugh. It's not like the boob hanging man. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So there was 2 cards. Ooh. So you got soulmate. Yes. This is your soulmate. And then you got retreat. And it's time to disconnect from the world. And I really feel like that is something that is resonating with all of the readings, where it's time to just like take a break from it. So if you're single, just take a break. Just really relax because things are in motion. And keep manifesting, keep doing that, keep that positive energy up, but don't obsess over it. Make sure that there is that retreat. Cool. So hit the like button, subscribe, also comment below. Let me know if that resonated with you. And that's cool. So let's clink it. Clink, 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 clink. Oh man. So this week, this is from my Sailor Moon video. Isn't it cute? It's Sailor Chibi Moon's little adornment on her hair. So this week has been, it's so crazy. On Sunday was Considering Matthew Shepard. That's the performance that our choir was involved with. It was so beautiful, so touching. You can look it up on YouTube and listen to some of the songs. It is so beautiful, and I cried in the middle of it. It's so touching and moving, and just if you have a chance in your city and you see that it's being played, go see it. It is beautiful music. It's not just choral music. It has like an array of different genres, and it is just a beautiful piece of work. So I'm so honored that I and my choir was even a part of it. It was just beautiful and emotional. So yeah, that was on Sunday, and it was just like such a relief that it's so mean to say because I love my choir. I love being in it, but it was just a lot, especially the pride time. It's usually not this crazy, but it was just insane. And I was just like, oh, I'm so glad it's over. Then on it was Monday night, I got severely ill. I think I ate something weird and I did not sleep. So then on Tuesday, which was our choir retreat, which I already said I wasn't going to go because I was just kind of done with it. I spend a lot of time with people, and like that's one thing. I'm very extroverted, and I'm very I'm not a wallflower. But I can't, like, I feed off of people's energies. So when I'm around a big group of people and it's a constant, it really drains me, and I have a hard time I have to get away from it. Like, I have to have alone time because it's so draining. But anyways, I got home from work on Tuesday night at like 5:30, and I passed out. I slept for 12 hours. And actually, I rechecked my Fitbit, and it was like actually 13 hours. But yeah, it was crazy. It was 12 hours of just straight sleep, and I just needed it. And then Wednesday was my Friday, and then on Thursday, I did nothing. I just like stayed on the couch and like napped. And then my friend Melissa came, and we went over to Table Rock and walked around those different trails. So that was like my exercise for the day. I was just like, well, I can be lazy for the rest of the day. So, and then today I had today off, so I got up and just kind of took my time in the morning, went grocery shopping. Then I filmed my Sailor Moon deck, which I am so excited about. I'm super stoked. So I do have a review on that, so you can check that out. But yeah, so it's been, and again, it's like it's not even 2 yet. It's like, my microwave says it's 1:55. So I still have a full day. So I was just like, well, I want to do a little bit of some day drinking, you know what I'm saying, and get some laundry done and just kind of work around the house. And I'm just like, you know what, instead of stressing myself out and being like, well, I have to stop at this time to do this, I'm like, I'm just going to do Toasty Tarot Nights midday. Why not? So don't get used to this timing. Don't get used to it, but I just thought it'd be nice to get that done. And there's a couple of videos. I did one yesterday too, and I hope you guys watched that one. And it was a full comprehensive reading with all of the cards, and it was kind of like an example of how I do like my free readings, which, by the way, I am offering free readings. If you are interested, make sure that you are following me on Instagram. And I do have a post about free readings, so just make sure that you go to that post, read all the terms and all the rules and all the blah, 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 and then just comment on it. And yeah, you can be in the winnings for a free reading, which I would love to. There are some people that have done it in the past, so you can definitely, if you've already had a free reading before, you can definitely sign up again. There's no restriction on if you've already had a reading from me, you can have one again. I don't care. And then since I had such big issues on Instagram, because I was trying to do like an Instagram live or even like an Instagram video to get the winners. I'm just gonna do a video of who the winners are. So I'll be putting everything on a piece of paper, verifying everyone's information if they are still following me, because that's another thing. You have to be following me on Instagram to qualify. You can't just follow me, sign up for it, and then unfollow me and you win. That's not how it works. So after I verify everything, I'll be cutting up the pieces of paper in front of the video and like doing everything, so then you know where it's like, this is truly what's happening. Because that's been my biggest worry, especially the last time, because I'm like, it looks like I just like picked people. I didn't. I drew them. So anyways, yeah, just check out my Instagram. If you aren't on Instagram, I'm sorry, that's the only way that I'm doing free readings, girl. You gotta get on Instagram. Even if it's just like, you don't even have to post anything. I don't give a shit. My mom's on Instagram and she doesn't have anything on there. Nothing. But anyways, yeah, so that is going on until next Thursday. So make sure that you do get on Instagram, follow me, go through that post, follow all the rules, and then I'll do a drawing and you'll see it on YouTube. Also, I am on Facebook, so make sure that you find me on Facebook too, and you can start to chat with me, talk with me on there. Oh, yeah, so just a lot of stuff, and since choir's over, I get a focus, more of my focus on tarot reading and doing all that, so it's really an exciting time. So I'm trying to get things lined up and new pick-a cards lined up, and yeah, so I'm just really excited about the summertime. Again, Leo's a big component to what's going on in my personal life, so I'm very excited about it. All right, guys, well, I think that's it. Make sure that you do, let's hear it again, like, subscribe, comment below if it resonated with you, or if you want to start a conversation. Tell me your favorite color. I don't care. If you love Sailor Moon, tell me about it. Tell me who your favorite character is. I'd love to have a conversation with you about it. So in conclusion, let's cheers to health, wealth, happiness, love, friendship, cocktails, even if they taste weird, and Sailor Moon. Hell yeah! Clink, 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 clink. All right, guys, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope to see you soon. Bye! Bye! Bye-bye.